Well, Monday, April 22nd, working on this beautiful 69 Mach 1. Customer's okayed a bunch of repairs for it. We've got some badly over-tightened spring bushings, an obvious axle seal leak, got a bent leaf spring, going to be replacing both springs, all bushings, a bit of a leak from the center section, coming down from the pinion support. Got some rubbish on the exhaust to the shocks, so we're going to be rebuilding the tailpipes, replacing diff breather tube, and repairing some sketchy bubblegum welding on the brake cable bracket. So moving around the front of the car, got some sway bar bushings that are definitely in need of replacement. Strut arm bushings showing a bit of wear, so we're gonna make sure those are all top notch. The back into the control arms, and we've got some control arm rubbing on the frame, so pretty sure the bushings in these are worn out or offset improperly, one of the two. We'll fix the cam eccentric plates. Some obvious oil leaks. A valve cover gasket leak, possible intake manifold leak. And I'm not going to condemn the rear main yet, although, you know, Ford small block, maybe. Got some steering components that are dangerously worn. Tough to see on video. This collar has been spread by either a screwdriver or a pry bar and is no longer actually gripping the threads of the inner tie rod, so it slops back and forth when you're steering. So obviously a bunch of little things need to be repaired, replaced. Going to be replacing the front coil springs to match the height of the new OE height rear springs. They're going to be going into the car, and we should be good for another 10 years of driving. And just to make note of some future repairs for fall and winter, we got some obviously flaky rust here in the front right frame rail. Needs to be taken care of, as well as typical on the torque box. It's definitely showing its age. I mean, it is a 1969, so fortunately the customer's already had the left side replaced, repaired. This is the one that we'll be tackling here in the future after another season of driving. So here's trying to show the amount of play between the threads on the adjustment collar and the inner tie rod. It is very tough to see in video because obviously we're wiggling. But if you look carefully, it's right there. All right, so a little bit of an undercarriage bath here. You can actually see the components that we need to work on. We've got some shiny parts, always nice to see. Back down along, diff cell cleaned up, backing plates grease free. So we'll get in here, we'll tear the diff down, do the needed seals in it, do some lubrication on some squeaky polyurethane bushings up there, and get the rear leaf springs replaced. All new bushings in the springs. We'll be all good to go on the back end.